At 5 in the morning, we woke up to explosions. It was so intense that I fell off the bed. I took my family, and at 6, we were already driving. Literally the next day, I started evacuating children. A sister in Christ wrote to me that a child was under occupation, and I understood I couldn't get there. But 4 or 5 days later, she texted me that this child had a high fever, and he's in a basement without power or anything. I prayed, and God told me go. So I decided to go. I was very afraid. Maybe men shouldn't talk about things like this, but I was very afraid. I recorded a farewell message for my family, my wife and kids, and put my phone far away behind my bulletproof vest. So when they find my body, at least they'll be able to see this video. But I had a word from God. I wouldn't have gone otherwise, only through His revelation. They were all stunned and in shock. They followed everything I said perfectly, and I knew we needed to get out of there. As we traveled, something exploded every 30 seconds close to us. Then the road ended, and we needed to turn around the corner. There were Russians there, and they saw us. Well, we kept moving. Then we needed to cross the bridge. The bridge was constantly under fire. There were body parts, equipment pieces. They used tracer fire so you could see every shot. And when we saw this, panic ensued. The boy started screaming. He soiled his pants out of fear as we held him in our arms. I understood that there was no way out. We just had to cross the bridge. I said a quick prayer and we started. We moved forward, and on the other side were our soldiers. They signed and shook their heads, "Don't go, don't go." We crossed it quickly, but it felt like an eternity. Somewhere in the middle, all of us had a strong urge to run. But I said, "Don't run." I thought it might provoke them to fire at us. Our soldiers yelled, "Run!" I told them, "Don't run," and the soldiers yelled, "Run!" And in the last 10 meters, even I couldn't take it anymore, and we all ran. We ran, and the soldiers took us in. They patted our backs and gave the little guy some candy. They drove us to another bridge, and we crossed it. We got in my car, and I drove them to our refugee camp. I am sure Jesus walked with us on that bridge, because there was no chance of survival. It's really hard for me to see people suffering. If you know you can help and be useful, you must help and be useful.